I'm M.
And this is Making Our Way post B.F.A. If you are new to the channel, stop. Make sure you hit like and subscribe because we have
Are you new to the channel? Great. Make sure you hit like and subscribe so that you can stay up to date on all the cool things we have coming your way. Are you confused right now?
We are.
I am, because I will promise you I owned this outfit first.
You did. This is also yours. You just own two of the same outfit.
Yo, so let me show them how it's really done. What's up? It's your girl Liv changing things.
M.
It's your girl Liv, and this is Making Our Way post B.F.A. It's all topsy-turvy right now. Why am I on this side? Why is she on that side? Look it, she's doing arm movements. We're matching.
If you're new to the channel, make sure you've liked and subscribed so that you can see more crazy stuff like this, where we wear the same outfit. Who knows? Maybe next time there'll be a bunch of people in the same outfits, and then you'll never know who we are.
Yeah.
Hashtag replaceable.
Anyway, if you're new to the channel, stop. This is the hand motion for it. Stop. Hit like. Hit subscribe, because you gotta stay up to date on all of the updates for our hashtag survivors. And survivors, I'm talking about everybody who has a B.F.A. Stop it. Everybody who's getting a B.F.A. and who's thinking about getting a B.F.A. As Em would say, she said, people who were on the show Survivor, people who can spell B.F.A., people who watch Sesame Street. And yeah, we're all inclusive. This video is for all of you. Settle down. She needs to settle down, okay?
And that's all I got. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bong.
I cannot.
Hand motions.
We're not gonna get through it. We're not gonna get through the vlog.
Today, we are talking about a serious topic. So get your notebooks out, get ready to write this down.
I'm not ready.
We are talking about dating.
She literally hit me. I gotta call the police. She literally just hit me. Oh my God. We do not promote violence.
You
We
don't?
don't promote violence in couples.
It's weird because we're on the wrong sides.
She just hit me.
Anyway.
Have you watched our dating episode? If you haven't, you can go watch it. Click on the channel. It's in there. Subscribe so you
Pretty sure it's like episode
get all the updates.
6,
7, 8, 9. I don't know.
I don't know.
One of those. We're not talking about the dating apps today. We are talking about dating within the acting industry. Dun dun dun!
I don't know if we can. Whatever. Anyway, we're talking about dating, so, watch this thing, watch our other one. There you go. Pros of dating someone in the industry. I would say first and foremost, it's just really nice to be with somebody who understands what you're going through,
Well, when you are an actor and you're in the city and you're living this making your way post B.F.A. lifestyle, because it's a lifestyle, it is hard, using the hand motion so you know how I felt, it is hard to find someone who's on the same rhythm as you or the same schedule as you.
Your life's gonna be kind of topsy-turvy, just like this episode, for the first 10 years of your career. Maybe longer, to be honest. But it's nice to have a partner who understands that, whose life is also topsy-turvy, so they get it when you get the callback materials last minute and now you have to spend your whole evening learning them, or, they get that when you're working opposite someone, it's not real and they don't get jealous or weird about it.
They're also not gonna think it's weird when you're like, no, I know I get off work at 4, but I have an acting class for 4 hours tonight. They're not gonna think it's weird that you're working all these odd jobs. They're not gonna be so frazzled when you're like, I'm going out of town for 2 months because I booked a contract.
They get that you might have to travel for a really long time, or that you might have to travel far, or you might be out of range of communication. They understand all of those things, and so it makes, the long distance aspects of what your relationship will probably have to be for certain points a lot easier, because they understand what that is. And you guys might be booked at the same time and booked not together. So they're going through it, you're going through it. They get it. That's really nice. That's a really nice thing about it.
And also, hopefully, share a passion that you obviously share. Because if you're so passionate about the arts that you went and spent money on a freaking degree and then moved to New York City or wherever, whatever city you're making your way post B.F.A for, you're working towards that. You moved all the way there to pursue this crazy career because there was nothing else you could possibly do. You have it. You have the heart for it. Additionally, it's great that they can be there for the ups and they can be there for the downs. And I'm telling you, being there for the downs and actually understanding the downs. So I'm talking, you just had a no. And you know that you get no's every day, yada yada, I don't care about no's. There are no's that will hurt you in this field. And it's really great sometimes to have someone who you can talk shop with, who gets it. And who actually, they don't look at it as a hobby. They know this isn't a hobby because it's your job and they understand that.
So let's talk about the cons
Dun,
of dating
dun,
someone
dun.
in the industry.
Did it get darker in this room or is it just me? We about to throw some shade, I think.
So,
some of the struggle of dating someone in the industry is that whole inconsistency and long distance aspect.
shout out to our friend Kevin Stevens. He is the best. We love Kevin. He commented on our dating episode video asking us to provide more discussion on this topic.
Yeah, also look up Kevin because he's mad talented. He's lit. Kevin Stevens.
We love him.
So in a circumstance where you're dating someone in the industry, they're booked on their contract and you're on your contract and they're on opposite sides of the world sometimes. This one doesn't even have access to Wi-Fi. You're on different schedules. Maybe this person's it's a time difference thing too. So you're juggling, they're over in England doing this and then you're in California doing this. It can be so inconsistent with how you're even going to communicate, what forms you're going to be able to communicate, and when you're going to be able to see each other in person.
So that's just something to be aware of and be prepared for so that you and your partner can take all the steps to, work with that and communicate with each other so that the instability doesn't cause issues later.
Additionally, and I know we have touched on this in other videos, as much as we love making our way post B.F.A and love talking about B.F.As and acting and all that jazz, hey, you see what I did there? You do want to drop it. It is a job and it is the industry. And so sometimes if you're dating someone who's in said industry, it's like you're talking shop all the time, You
love this thing so much and you love that person so much and they go together and there's so much love in the space and all you want to do is either spend all your time talking about the industry or talking about this person or talking about the industry and this person, and it can be just kind of all consuming and it's just because you care about it so much.
So we definitely suggest maybe setting aside okay, we can talk shop, but we're not going to talk shop when we're watching TV, or we're not going to do that at the dinner table. I don't know, whatever you can do to not 24/7 always be talking about your job or what you're pursuing, because it can get overwhelming. Mm-hmm. And so there is that beautiful aspect about dating someone who's not in the industry where you can just come home and be like, how was your job that didn't have anything to do with these auditions that are getting on my nerves or this crazy rehearsal I'm in right now. You can just drop it. That's great. Another con is that this industry, as we've all known, is super duper small. The longer you stay, the smaller the community gets because people, they trickle on out, right? So if you're dating someone in the industry, it can sometimes, and you date and then you break up, it can sever friendships, friend groups. Mm-hmm. You can end up having to work with that person or work with people who are super close to that person. Mm-hmm. It just it can get messy, in a way that, if you're just dating someone who works over there doing whatever career, you're not going to have that cross thing happening and be in that situation. So it's food for thought.
Good to know. out.
Hey, your scrunchie's messed up.
It's not messed up.
Yeah, your scrunchie's really messed up right now.
It's not messed up.
Oh my gosh! Ow! Oh, ow! I hurt myself.
She's fallen and she can't get up.
Oh, I guess I get to finish the
You do.
vlog.
It's your turn
Because I'm
now.
sitting on this side, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Making Our Way Post B.F.A. My name is M.
And I'm Liv. If you haven't hit subscribe on the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're feeling brave, share the video.
She goes, make sure you hit the video. Like, what are you doing? It's going to be so great. So, make sure.
Anyway, subscribe to this video. It's over there.
And I'm Liv.
And I'm M.
This is Making Our Way Post B.F.A. Hit like, hit subscribe, comment, because we want to know the dating tea. Like, we love talking about the love life.
Who's dating who? That's what
Who's
we really
dating
wanna
who?
know.
We want to know. We're going to post a gossip one, is what I'm saying. Hashtag survivors, we're out. Yay! Bye!
Bye.